Welcome everyone to this edition of Looking at Louisville. I'm Chaz.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
And we are here at the pub in downtown Louisville on 4th Street. You know, it's a little bit of a British invasion thing going on, and it has something to do with the Beatles, right?
That's right. We're going to give you your ticket to ride through this podcast.
And this is the Abbey Road on the River event, right?
That's right, Chaz. It's a 5-day music festival. It's the largest Beatles tribute in the world right here in Louisville, Kentucky, and it happens every Memorial Day weekend for 5 days overlooking the Ohio River right on downtown Louisville on the Belvedere.
Now, before we get into what we had to eat here at the pub, there's a big event that kicks off the Abbey Road tribute event, right? What is
That's right. Well, for the past couple of years, the Louisville Visitor Center has been hosting this live concert on the rooftop of the Visitor Center. It's in tribute to the one that the Beatles so famously did in London.
Well, let's check that out, and then we'll come back here and talk about what we had to eat.
Sounds good.
You know, Stacy, what a great way to kick off an event. How cool is that?
Isn't that fun? And you know, speaking of great ways to kick things off, a stop at the Visitor Center, whether you're coming for Abbey Road or any time on a visit to Louisville, that should really be your first stop. They can help you with, you can get your Abbey Road tickets there, you can get tickets to attractions, they'll help you make restaurant reservations. Hopefully you've got a hotel booked, but they'll help you make that as well.
Well, speaking of reservations, let's talk about the place we're at. We're at the pub.
That's right. We are at the pub on 4th Street Live. It's British inspired, which
Absolutely.
is why we're
We
here.
got Paul.
Yeah, he joined us for lunch. We started with a couple of appetizers. Famous Scottish eggs, which is a hard-boiled egg rolled in Italian sausage and Parmesan breadcrumbs with a little Coleman's mustard on the side. And then we also had the Tavern Crisps, and these were potato chips, house-made, with a barbecue sauce, scallions, and an English farmhouse cheddar.
Well, Stacy, I had the salmon, grilled salmon on the flatbread with some vegetables, which was very nice, very healthy, but also very English flair. And what did you have?
That's right. Well, I couldn't resist having the salmon as well. I had the roasted salmon, however, with a Woodford Reserve, so they added some Kentucky flavor to it, bourbon sauce on it that you could taste the bourbon in quite nicely. It was very good. It had some green beans and roasted potatoes, and then Mark had, of course, somebody had to get the fish and chips, and they looked very crisp and tasty.
Stacy, I know we have some desserts, but we're going to come back to that here in just a little bit. But I want to take you out to the Abbey Road event because there were so many bands there from all around the world, all different ages, covering the genesis of what the Beatles were all about. So I think you and I need to go out and check it out.
Let's go.
She's thinking of, and she told me what to say. She said she loves you, and you know that can be bad. Said she loves you, and you know you should be glad. She said you were herself, she almost lost her mind. And now she said she knows you're not the hurting guy. She said she loves you, and you know that can be bad. Said she loves you, and you know you should be glad.
I mean, it's just such a good time. I mean, we love the music, and we love the environment, and being right here on the river, it's so beautiful. We love it.
We love the Beatles, so we're drawn to it like everyone else is. It's a good atmosphere, lots of great people, and making memories.
Well, it's fantastic to be here with Brit Beats at Abbey Road on the River in Louisville, Kentucky. We love Louisville. So happy to be back. The fans are amazing. It's an amazing event. Couldn't be happier. The biggest Beatle event in the whole world.
So she loves you, and you know you should be glad. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. Everybody sing along. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. Everybody all together, here we go. With a love like that, you know you should. Should what? Be glad.
Stacy, do you feel a little bit more like you're from Britain?
Quite right. Actually, Chaz, I took the kids a year or two ago, and I was really impressed with the crowd that was there, the diversity in ages. I couldn't believe it. You know, you had people that had grown up with the Beatles, obviously, that were there to appreciate the music. You had new, young fans that were there, and they were, you know, rocking out. It's a really fun environment for the whole family.
You know, one of my favorite songs at the event was, needless to say, the Yellow Submarine, which leads us right into this. This is a drink at the pub called the Yellow Submarine. Not only did the band do a great rendition of that song, but coming to the pub, they actually have various drinks on the menu that are Beatles-esque, right?
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Ticket to Ride, a couple of drink specials. You'll enjoy them.
Now, what do we have here for desserts?
We had
we've already eaten them.
We had a whiskey throwdown, Chaz. We had a chocolate mousse cheesecake made with Scotch whiskey, and then our bread pudding was based with good old Kentucky bourbon whiskey. So we had a little throwdown. They were equally good.
So if you have an idea for an upcoming episode, please send it to us, podcast@gotolouisville.com.
Let your long and winding road lead you to Louisville this Memorial Day weekend. We might even throw in a set of tickets to Abbey Road on the river.
Now remember, you can also find us in Facebook, YouTube, and in Twitter, and you can even visit us at the website gotolouisville.com. So, as always,
You're looking at Louisville.
see you real soon. And it's great music, so everyone of any age